Are we live? That is the question. Let's find out. Pardon if I'm... Yes, we are. Wow. That's like without a delay at all. We are live, folks. Wait, what? Why does it say I've been live for a minute? I don't know. I'm confused, but whatever it is, I'm pretty sure we're live. Let's just... Yeah, we're live. I don't know if I just went live or if for some reason I've been going live for a minute and a half. I don't think that's the case, but whatever. Let's just, here we are. What's up, guys? I'm Youngster Skamore. Sorry about the delayed intro there. Just gotta make sure the stream's all set up. I'm streaming this on Twitch, but, obviously, as you know, watching, it'll be uploaded on YouTube later. And here we are doing the Splatfest Team Chicken versus Team Egg. Now, this is one of the... I haven't done that many Splatfests this year, just because they seem to never, like, I don't know. They tend to conflict, I don't know, I guess, with my schedule. But in the spring, I'm much less busy, so I'm going to be able to do them either all the time or much more often now, which is pretty cool. And I really haven't streamed much or done much Splatoon 2 on my channel. I really wanted to, but, you know, it came out in the summer, and it came out when I was actually in California, and then I got back to home, but then we went to the beach for 2 weeks, like, right after it came out, so I couldn't record any videos at the beach because my computer is not at the beach. So I never really did much, but at least when there's Splatfest, I'm going to be wanting to, you know, make some videos. Look at all this stuff. Go Team Mayo. Yeah, this is the one that I was very passionate about. Team Mayo. Go Team Mayo. So even though I haven't done that many Splatfests, I still am, like, familiar with all the Splatfests that have happened, at least in North America. And I'm often pretty passionate about them. But this one, you know, not that passionate. Despite that, I am Team Egg. By the way, let's take a look at it. We got Pearl and Marina up here. Look, Pearl rapping, Marina working like the keyboard or whatever that is, or I don't know, DJing. She'll sing soon. She just stopped singing. And then Marie's not even enjoying the Splatfest. Marie, stop worrying about Callie. Yeah, I still have not saved Callie, by the way. So sorry, Marie. But yeah, she went away. She's just worrying. She's like, I can't enjoy party. Callie's missing. She's been missing for like a year, and you never saved her. I don't know why Marie can't do it herself, but you know, if she's gonna be waiting for me, she's gonna be waiting a while. Cause yeah, I still haven't beaten the single player, which is pretty funny. Because whenever I play, I'm just like, you know, I'd rather play multiplayer. By the way, my sister is here, and she has, not here in the room, but at this house. And, she has some of her, a friend over, so they'll be kind of loud. So if you hear, like, yells in the background, that's what that would be. I'm gonna start, I don't know how long this is gonna be. By the way, we got Shifty Station, which is in every Splatfest, but it's different every time. Then we got Manta Maria and Schellendorf Institute. I've done one match, just because I wanted to make sure, like, the audio levels were good. So I just did one match just to test that stuff out, but that's it. So I've only done one. We got level 2 and 2 level 10s on our team. That is not the best lineup, but you know what? We'll deal. We'll make it happen. I don't know if we will make it happen, to be honest. But what's interesting about Splatfest is, like, it's basically ranked turf wars. After the first 7 matches, you know, it, like, sees how good you are, and then it gives you basically a rank, which is weird because that's not how turf wars works. It's just, like, based on level, but it's kind of random. Pretty much everyone just goes with everyone. And they try to make it more close to level. But Splatfests are actually ranked, so I guess it's more of a competitive turf wars. And there they are yelling out in the hallway. I don't know if you hear that or not, but whatever. We are live, right? Let's just, to be completely sure. Yeah, we're live. There we go. Okay. So, what guns am I using? I've been trying to mix it. I played probably about 60 hours of this game. I'm really into it right now. You know, I wish I could be played more. I wish I could play every game more. I mean, it's not 60. Oh, whoa, this looks really cool. This looks nothing like any Shifty Station I've ever done. That's for sure. Jeez. Wow, look at this. Okay, I can't look around. You gotta focus on winning this for our team. But look at this. This is pretty sick. Wow. I miss Splatfest. Well, one thing that still really bothers me about the Switch is that the controllers do not have a headphone port. So, like, the Pro controller does not have a headphone port. The Joy-Con grip does not have a headphone port. The Joy-Cons, do not have a headphone port. You know what? Get out of here. That was dumb. I just floated right over those and just got destroyed by them. That was, you know, that was just poor planning on my part. I take all the blame for that. Anyway, there's no headphone port, so it's really annoying trying to make a video, like, with live gameplay for the Switch. Oh, you can't put it there. Okay. Because normally, like with the Wii U, for example, I would use the gamepad, I would turn the TV volume off, and I would have my headphones into the gamepad, so I would be listening through the audio in the gamepad. But with the Switch, you can't do that, so you just have to listen to the TV. So yeah, I have to have the audio really quiet so it's not like echoing. So I can't really like hear it that well. I can't really get into it, you know, which is a shame. It's a shame, but you know, whatever. Especially, you know, Splatfest is like kind of a different audio experience. And look, everything's at night in Splatfest, so cool. Come on. Come on. Why can't I? I'm really bad with this special, by the way. He died somehow, but not by me. So anyway, in most of my Splatoon 2ing experience, I've been using like a lot of the same weapons. Like I've like found weapons I like and like stuck with them. Like Aerospray is the one I've used most of the time in Turf Wars. The NES Zapper is the one I've used a lot of the time in like Ranked. But I'm trying to mix it up more recently because like there's so many weapons that I've never even used. And, like I want to, you know, try to use them all. And like especially like the dualies are brand new in Splatoon 2. It's almost behind me, but I think I escaped. And I like hadn't even used them that much. So I'm using some dualies now. I forget which dualies these are, but some form of dualies. And I'm trying to start to get good at like rolling, you know, like cause you know whatever it's called, like splat dodging, like that. What he just did. All right, good teamwork, guys. I didn't even kill them, but, you know, I got some hit points on them, so teamwork. Let's try this. Commencing stage 2, what? Wait, what? What did that say? Oh, the stage actually shifts. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize it actually shifted. I thought it was just called Shifty Station because, like, it changes every Splatfest. But does it actually do this every time, or just is that, like, specific to this time? So the thing that's difficult for me about the roll dodges is, like, it's really good to avoid ink, but you have to remember you don't shoot when you're rolling, so that's, like, less time that you're shooting, so you gotta keep that in mind. I think we're doing like pretty okay. This is a pretty big map. They got like a whole area over here that I've just like not even go to. I like to do this a lot in Splatoon, especially in Splatoon 1. I would do this, just like go into the enemy base and like, because it's so, you can get so much more ink covered than not enemy base, it's the enemy territory. So much more ink cover than I probably should have just stuck with the duel. Yep, and I died because the duel is probably just more ink coverage, and I'm not that good with that anyway. But really, you do that instead of cover more turf. Who knows? That could have been the difference. Nah, he lost. So why are you squid back at me, man? You lost. I guess he's pretty proud beating me when I had a special. But anyway, like, because you get so much more ink covered, like, when you just go into the enemy base where there's, like, so much of the other color ink. White ink in this case, which is, you know, a little risque, but alright. And, instead of, like, going in the middle, like, getting some and they're covering some and then kill each other. But, or you die maybe. But Splatoon 1 I did that especially because it's the Splattershot Junior, and that had the bubbler special, which specials are not as, you know, I guess OP in this game. Like, there are no invincible specials, so I could just do that, go into their base, cover so much ink, and then they try to kill me, and then boom, bubbler, you can't kill me, and I kill you. And then I just keep doing that, watch, rinse, and repeat. So that was a really, like, easy to use strategy in Turf Wars, and in other modes too. I never really used it, like the bubbler and splat and ranked, but like looking back, like I really should have. Like I don't know why I didn't. Like that's it's a really good special. But that, you know, obviously you can't do that now because there's no invincibility specials. So that strategy doesn't really work in this game. So that's one reason, like, sometimes, like, I've only actually done it, like, once, but still, like, that's a reason, like, to go back and play Splatoon 1, just to, like, try out those different strategies, because even though a lot of the content has carried over, it's a different game, especially, like, the specials changed up a lot, and the stage design is generally, I think, more, like, linear in this game, or at least that's what I thought they were doing, but now they're bringing Camp Triggerfish and Piranha Pit, to this game, which is, like, two of the most open-ended stages in Splatoon 1. Along with like Salt Spray Rig, especially Piranha Pit, like it's not linear at all. There's like those huge sections to the side, so that surprised me because I felt that they were like trying to be a little more linear. We have a level 80 on our team. Jeez, wow, that's crazy. So when that comes down, are people just trapped in there? That's so weird. So I guess there's like not much point trying to cover the middle right now. So they just trap in there until someone dies. So whoever's like the last one left in there is going to be the one who covers it all. Or is there a way out? I don't even understand how that works. But then how do they get out once they're the last one there if they've covered it all? I feel like that can't be what it is. There has to be a way out, right? A way out. By the way, a way out. That game looks pretty awesome. But I don't know if I'm going to get it or not right away. Because the thing, I started writing actually a scripted video about this. But I don't know if or whenever I'll do that. I'll make that video. Like, I've been, it's hard for me. Well, this isn't most of the videos about. This is just a small part of it. But wow, actually now I did pretty well with it. Got a lot in covered there, you know. But I didn't kill. Did I kill somebody? I think I might have killed one person. I forget. Anyway, like PS Plus, I got PS Plus now. I didn't used to have PS Plus, but I got it for Christmas. So the thing is, I would just like buy online games. Pretty much, I would buy them on PC, So, because I knew I didn't have PS Plus, but now that I have PS Plus, that isn't really an issue. But I had some online games for PS4, so that was kind of annoying. But I would like get the trial and stuff occasionally, but you know. So PS Plus, you know, you get at least 2, but it's really like 4 because they give you more. But it's like multiple like games every month for free, or just for $60 a year, just such a good deal. So, that makes it like me like I just like that's a really great deal. Like it's really good for the consumer, for us. But I feel like it isn't. I don't know if that's such a good business decision, you know? Because maybe it is, because I guess people never played, like, don't even get around to playing those games. I don't know. I don't know what people do, but like it makes me like not. I don't feel like it's justifiable to buy brand new PS4 games, you know? Because I'm like, well, they could just be free on PS Plus in like 2 years. It's like this month is like Bloodborne, which was like a huge $60 Sony exclusive that won like multiple Game of the Year awards, and that came out what 2015, less than about 3 years ago. Like that's crazy. And then the other one was another one was Ratchet and Clank, which I played pretty recently. It was like $40 when it was new, but I really like that game. So I already had it, so I was like, oh well. But I guess maybe I'll like try to sell it now since we have it downloaded. But like I bought that game for, I don't know, probably like $30 at the time, maybe 20. I don't know, but still, like I'm like, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have bought that game because they might just have given it free on PS Plus. So now I'm like, should I even buy new PS4 games? Because we're just gonna get so many free on PS Plus, you know. And Nintendo like doesn't really discount the games that much usually. So like which is like bad for the consumer, but at the same time, then I'm like, well, I might as well just buy this Nintendo game now, you know. So I don't know, maybe it's a good business decision for Nintendo to do that. Which would be shocked, because you know people always say Nintendo makes bad business decisions, which is, you know, sometimes true, but I think in this case that's a good decision. So it like keeps the value of their games up, you know. They're not just like, well, I'll wait 3 years when it's $10, because that doesn't happen, you know. It occasionally happens with like Nintendo Selects, but that even that the lowest will be is like 20, but that's like kind of rare and unpredictable. What is my sub weapon? I haven't used my sub weapon at all. So anyway, yeah, A Way Out is coming out in 2 weeks. But also, another thing is that's an EA game, right? So I have Origin Access on PC, which gives you like gives you a bunch of free EA games like that are in the vault. It's like $30 a year to get so many like free EA games to use. Like Battlefield 1 came out late 2016, and it was like put into the vault about a year after its release. I would say sometime in like 2017, sometime in like late 2017. You know, so. No, not even late. It might have been like summer 2017. I think it was less than a year after its release that was put in the vault. So I just got Origin Access for Battlefield 1. So I was like, I wanted to buy Battlefield 1. Then I'm like, well, I might as well get this for $30 and a year. I'll get Battlefield 1 as long as I play like at least one game on that each year, which I will. Like it's beyond worth it, you know. So A Way Out's probably going to be on that in like a year from now. So like, why? How can I like justify buying it for? I don't even know how much it costs. I don't know if it's a $60 game or not. It might be. I don't know. I hope not, but I don't know. So like, you know. Of course, like, you know, you want to play new games. You want to be in on the zeitgeist. You want to be able to talk about them. You want to be, you know, Game of the Year comes around. You want to be able to talk about them. But lost connection to team. Why? What? Got my Ethernet plugged in and everything. What type? I want to see what the name of these dualies are, because I don't quite know. These are the Enperry Splat dualies. Quite the interesting name. And we got Curling Bomb. Should I mix it up? I bought like a bunch of weapons recently, but then I ran out of money, because I was like, well, I don't have to keep going back to the store when I'm buying a new weapon, you know. What have I not used yet? Oh, I've never used this one. Should we use a roller? No, I don't really like the dynamo roller, especially for not for turf wars at least. You know, this is the one I've used a lot for turf wars. You can see 80,000 turf inked. This is the one I use for splat zones, which or not for splat, for ranked, which is like generally like I use other weapons, but this is one I use the most, which is 167,000. Let's try something new. Let's try like let's try the slasher. Let's try slasher. Just for kicks. Haha. Get it, because shoes. And let's put this on just, you know, for fun, because we're gonna be running, I guess, a decent amount with the slasher. You know, I don't really know how much I like this for turf wars, but just for fun, let's just try it out. Because the thing about turf wars is that I feel like in ranked, a lot of the weapons like are viable. Like every weapon's like has its own purpose, and like, oh, this can be used in this way, this can be used in this way. I feel like in turf wars, it's like it's less variety of what weapons are good to use in turf wars. Like I feel like in turf wars, using a weapon like this, you know, like doesn't have that much point. Like, wow, because it covers turf so much slower than like the Aerospray or just any like splatter shot type of gun. But like for Splatstone's tower control, like it can, like specifically using it on an objective can be really good. Because you know, like you can go over the cover and stuff like that. Like especially tower control, you can just get it on top of the tower, and you can do it over the tower. And in Rainmaker, you can do it like to get so I don't know. It's just a little bit weird in that way. Where is there no team? Do most people choose Team Egg? I expect people to choose Team Chicken. Oh, you know what I should do? I should explain. What the hell? Why is this happening? I should. Wait, by the way, I'm not sure how long the stream's gonna be. It might not be that long because apparently my grandparents are coming over really soon, which I was informed of right before I started the stream. So it might not be that long. I don't know. I mean, if you're probably watching on YouTube, so you know. But so this is, like I said, one that I'm not really that passionate about. Chicken or egg? Like, all right. By the way, I used to not understand this question when I was younger. I thought it meant like when like a chicken's pregnant, does like the chicken appear first, or does like the egg appear first, like inside the chicken? That's what I thought it meant. But apparently, what this question means, as I learned, I don't know, like 4 years ago, is, you know, the first ever chicken, or like how was the first ever chicken born without the egg? Because then who laid the egg? Then where did the egg come from that laid that chicken? Then where did the chicken come from that laid that egg? Where did the egg come from that hatched that chicken? You know, so like which one came first? So you know, I just thought about this logically. So when you think about it, there are many different types of animals. You know, birds. I think they're all birds. But, you know what I mean. There are different types of birds, which are types of animals, that use eggs, that lay eggs. Chicken is just one of them. So, that means eggs have been used, you know, in evolution. Like chickens aren't the first animal that started laying eggs. Many, like, since birds, like, probably since before chickens even existed, birds have been laying eggs. And as those birds laid eggs, you know, over however many years, they gradually evolved, and until one of them, you know, some of them evolved into chickens. But even before they evolved into chickens, they were still laying eggs. So that means the, well, this is actually pretty good covered turf, though, so maybe I eat my words. But anyway, oh yeah, I can just do this to refill ink. So the egg clearly came before the chicken, because they were eggs even before there were chickens, and then one day, one of them was different enough from the last species to become considered a chicken. But the egg still existed, you know? So, egg came first. So, Team Egg, we got egg yolk right here. Oh, I didn't realize that's why it was yellow. I was like, why is it yellow? Like, shouldn't we be the white? Because eggs are white, but I just realized it's like egg yolk. So it's like yellow. But even eggs are mostly white. I guess chickens aren't yellow by any means. He's not. Alright, he's not like, he didn't like slow any of them up. So none of them got me, thankfully. Because, you know, the crawling bombs, you can like make them go at different speeds. Shit. Yeah, this thing, I don't know. I really like this. By the way, I really like this in Piranha Pit. In Splatoon 1, I really like this Tri-Slosher in Piranha Pit with, shit. Oh wow, didn't kill me. I thought it was going to. With, Splatstones. Yes. Let's go. This thing is pretty good at killing. It's like a shotgun, kind of. It's just like, I don't know. Not really, but kind of like short range, powerful. Be kind of like, it's like, it has good spread. Yeah, it is like a shotgun. It's got good spread. If anyone gets that reference, some good spread. Let me know if you get that reference. It's, here's a hint. It's a comedian I'm referring to. Get off this. This is ours. Wait, which side am I on? I'm on my side. So they stole our wire. How rude. Where'd you go? Hey, silly, I'm a slosher. I can. Oh shit. Got egg. Okay. My nose is itchy. My face is really itchy. What do I do? Alright, got him. Yeah, this is so good. Oh shit. It's just like quick, like bloop bloop, you're dead. Or you can just do one bloop and a splat bomb or burst bomb. That's what they're called. Like one bloop and then a quick burst bomb. Burst bombs are really quick and you can use them even when like you're in between bloops. And that'll kill it. Oh no, I need to refill this. Sorry, friend, I didn't do it in time. I tried my best. Come here. Let's get some of this ink. Oh, whoa, they're coming. We got a lot over here. Hey, stop. Oh, I should have known. I always forget that you can come up from the side. Like, I'd never do that on our side. Look at all this bare ink. We got no ink covered up here. Alright, let's go, Team Egg. These people aren't using logic. I wish more people heard my logic before they selected teams. Because, you know, it just makes sense. The egg clearly came first. If you want to say which came first, the bird or the egg or something like that. Maybe that's... Shit, I just jumped right into that. I thought it would be some way, but there was white ink there. Maybe that would be a more interesting question. But that's not the question. It's chicken or the egg. And chicken's just a specific type of bird. And birds have been using eggs since long before chickens came around. So, because if multiple species share a trait like that, that means that trait came. That means they came from like a common species. You know, So chickens and other types of birds came from a common species that also used eggs. So that means the egg came before the chicken was even a thing. Basic biology. It's basic theory of evolution. So maybe if, like, I don't know. The egg came first. Maybe Team Chicken doesn't believe in evolution. Maybe they believe that it's just like, bloop, chickens are here now. So the chicken came first, and then they laid eggs. So we're on the side of evolution here. You know, they had those little games on the gamepad you can play in Splatoon 1 when you're waiting between matches. They don't have anything like that in Splatoon 2, which is, you know, interesting. A little bit of a downwards, digression. It's degression. Is that the word? I think that's the word. I hope everything's working in the stream. Because if it's not, that'd be sad. But I remember it was like one of them came with it. It was like Squid Jump, and all the others. Actually, I don't even know this because I hate Squid Jump. I'd rather just like sit here and do nothing. And all the others were you had to unlock them with amiibo. And I don't remember if you just used the amiibo. Like there's 3 different Splatoon amiibo. I don't remember if you just used one to unlock the game or Fart Lord. Wow. Or if you Fart Lord is a better level than me. Or if hey look, he's Christian, but he's still on the side of evolution like me. I'm Christian also. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I don't know. Shoot, I had a thought. What was the thought about? It wasn't about Smash Bros. Oh, that's the thing I've been thinking about a lot lately. Smash Bros, by the way. I made a video yesterday, depending on when this is uploaded, probably today, about... Come on, dude. Why does this keep happening? About whether I think Smash is a new game or a port. And when I first watched the Direct, I just thought it was a port. It didn't even cross my mind that it was a new game, but then everyone was talking about that it's like a new game. Like, wait, is this a new game? And then I like, what is this? What type of gun is this? Is it a charger? No, it's not. Because if it was a charger, it would have this stuff. So is this just a... Weird. Is this just a splatter shot? This is like the the jet sculptures. Let's see the jet sculptures stats. This is duelist. Got range, damage. So it's got a little bit less range and a little bit more damage. Whatever. I don't like that type of gun usually for turret force anyway. Let's try the aerospray now. Man, I don't know what I was saying. Now I'm really sad. Was there something about the chicken and the egg? No, I don't think so. It was after that. It was like something about chicken. Please tell me in the comments what I was talking about so I can finish my thought. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I need some. You know, it's a weird paradox when you need to drink some water and go to the bathroom. I'm gonna blow my nose really quickly, so sorry if that sound bothers you. I'll try to leave it away. And you know what? We live, so ain't nothing I can do about it. Now I'm gonna sip some water. So yeah, the weird paradox when you have to drink water. Oh, I was talking about the amiibo. It's a weird paradox when you are. This is a really cool stage at night. Wow, because it's only at night if you're doing a Splatfest. It's a weird paradox when you have to go to the bathroom, but you're also thirsty, which is me right now. Check this out. I want to just like look over the water, but I can't because you know, gotta play, gotta cover some turf. I'm considering like I know, like I said earlier, like I've only played 60. I'll get to the amiibo thing. I've only played like 60 hours of this game, which is a lot of time for a game, right? So I don't know. It's kind of weird saying like I've only played this, but I played like 200 hours of Splatoon 1, I think, something like that. Maybe like 180. I'm not sure. I think it's something like that though. Which is like more than 60, I guess. And that was in, what, 2 years since it came out, and then Splatoon 2 came out, and I only played like 2 hours since then. So, but like, most of the that playtime was in like the first year, you know? Not, like, it's not like it was even distributed for the first year and second year. So So it's like say I'm at 60 hours now. Say I get to like, I don't know, 75 hours. No, because I don't know. It's been 3 quarters, and I've been probably getting really into it now. So I'm gonna play a lot more. I don't know. Say I get to like 75 or like 80 hours by the time it's been in 1 year. I'll probably be more than that, but I don't know. Then like even if that's then like the second year is gonna be less playtime probably. So like it's probably not gonna reach Splatoon 1's playtime, which is a little sad because I think Splatoon 2 is actually a better game. They're both amazing. I'm not sure. But I think Splatoon 2 is a better game. Not completely sure though. Because the reason I didn't get to play this game as much as I wanted to when it came out, and why I'm really getting back into it now, because I was like, yeah, I never really finished my time with this. I never really sunk into it quite as much as I wanted to, even though it's still a lot of time. It's because I had it came out basically the end of July, but I was on California till I don't know, August 1st, something like that. So basically beginning of August for me, and then that was when I started August when I started making my game, Do Your Homework, which is a game that because for my college applications I wanted to have a demo made for a game. So I started making that game in August, started designing it very beginning of August. And so then literally at the beginning of August was I was playing Splatoon a lot for a few days, and I was like, you know what, I should be focusing on this game because I only have at that time it was 4 months to finish the demo, because at the end of November I had to finish it by. At that point I was still convinced. I was like, yeah, I could probably make a small game by then. That was not true. I finished 1 level. That was foolish of me to think that, especially because I'd never really programmed before. So those 4 months spent learning Game Maker, learning how to make make art and stuff, and designing a game and making that game. So a lot of that time, and I had football and school, the last few months of school that mattered. So I'm football, my last season. Hopefully it's not my last season of football. Hopefully I'll play spring football in college. That depends what schools I get into, and what I end up choosing to go to. But from what I thought then, I was thinking this is my last season. It still might be. I was thinking this is my last season of football ever, so I was focusing a lot on football, focusing a lot on school, and the very free time I had, the little free time I had in September, October, and November, at home, I was making my game, and doing college essays, because I had to do so many college essays. So I never really ended up playing, and same in August. There was a lot of work on my game, a lot of football, though most of my Splatoon 2 time of those 40 hours, I guess, was probably in August. I didn't really play much in September, October, November, because started getting really busy with school, football, and game. Let's play again with the aerospray. I like the aerospray. It is very useful at covering turf. It isn't the best at killing people, I guess, but though I don't know. We actually did pretty good with these Tri-Slosher. So back to the amiibo thing, which I started talking about a while ago, then I forgot. I lost my train of thought, and I remembered again. So I almost forgot again, by the way. That I was thinking about something. So, yeah, they had those games on the gamepad, but 3 of them, I think you had to do all of the missions for each specific amiibo in order to unlock the, actually, the other games. I don't know if I ended up even unlocking. I think I unlocked Squid Race. I don't think I unlocked the other 2. I'm not sure, though. I think one of them was a music game. Oh, no, I definitely unlocked the music game, actually. That was really fun, I remember. But I only unlocked that towards, the very end of my Splatoon playtime. Oh, that was so fun. It was, a little music minigame that you could go play, all the songs in the game from. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Splatoon 1 is better game, because that was really cool. I don't know. It's still probably Splatoon 2. But that's definitely a plus in Splatoon 1's favor. But, I hated Squid Jump, because lobbies, what? We just joined another team! Why is it doing this? This does not usually happen. This happened in the, global, let's see, what is my internet connect? Yeah, it's Ethernet. For some reason, in the global test fire, it was horrible. The connection was horrible. I kept disconnecting, in the middle of matches. But ever since the actual game came out, it's worked great for me, the online connection. I mean, I've used it. Actually, it doesn't work necessarily great. When I don't have the Ethernet plugged in, it doesn't always work great. Let's try something new. Let's try this. Oops. I don't think I've never used this. Let's try Sploosh-O-Matic. Is this the one that's bursts? I hate the bursts, so I hope it's not a burst. I don't think it's a burst. What? Someone just opened the door, threw a Snoopy stuffed animal we have into this room, landed on the bed, and then walked out. I couldn't even tell who it was. Anyway, maybe it's because I think our dog's scared of it, because it dances and sings Christmas songs. Or no, I think it's just actually it has a Santa hat, and it just plays the Charlie Brown music and it dances, and my dog is very scared of it. Maybe that's why they put it in here. But anyway, lobbies test your patience. You're oh, I have to wait to play the game. So what they give you on the gamepad is another game that tests your patience, which is such bad design, because it's you have to hold it down and wait for it to be at the right level of held down, then let go, then like wait, then like it's just like so boring. And like honestly, I'd rather just do nothing than play that. So. One thing like about Splatoon 1 is literally every level in the single player was just like the splatter shot. So then some of the amiibo mixed it up and actually you could play those existing levels. With some other weapons. But like Splatoon 2 is much better in that way, in that you can play like different levels are designed for like you with different weapons. So that's really good. Like some you have, like are specific for certain weapons, like okay, this weapon you're using the dualies. But some you can like choose any of the weapons you've unlocked, which is much better than how they did it in Splatoon 1. Got Ash Ketchum and CSI Sinner on the other team. Level 45 and 46 respectively. It's pretty promising. The thing that really disappointed me, or it didn't disappoint. Okay, let me correct myself. Or rephrase. I'm really disappointed in Splatoon 1 how they didn't upload the level cap for a really long time. The level cap was just 20 for so long. And I played that game for so long, but oh, so this is a lot of range. I mean, not a lot of rate, a lot of fire rate, but it doesn't have as much spread as the air spray, so it doesn't cover turf like as much, I think. Oh, it covers it like more compact. Actually, like it lays on the ground flatter, like covers the ground in front of you better. It's probably better for like linear stages, I guess, maybe. But it doesn't have as wide of a spread. Interesting. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay. And like it leaves like no gaps. Interesting. What is my curling bomb? I like never used the splashdown. I probably should have got much closer. Let's get with the splashdown. See, like even though I played for like 60 hours, there's so many weapons and stuff I've never used because a lot of the time I've used just like the same weapon, but you know, the same few weapons. But I want to mix it up. Also, the fire from charger I use a lot. I really like that one because it's got, especially like splat zones and stuff, because it's a sniper and it's got suction bomb rush, so it's really good for like objectives and stuff. Suction bomb rush is so good. Shit, I saw that guy. I was trying to get out of the way, but I failed. Anyway, so most of my Splatoon playtime, I don't know if it's most, but definitely a large amount, because I was playing that game so much that summer. It was just like when the level cap was 20. So then like finally they made the level cap not 20 anymore, but you didn't get any of that experience that you had gotten when the level cap was 20. Aw, man, I was trying to get low. I failed. So like I ended up not ever getting that high of a level because a lot of that my playtime was just when the level cap was 20, you know. But I'm curious to know like what would my level have been if the play cap was updated from, or the level cap was maxed from the start. So that's what I really want to know, and I'm like kind of disappointed that I can't. I don't know what level am I in that game, like 34 maybe, something like that. That's just a guess. I don't actually remember. I think that's something like that. But like I'd be so much higher, you know. It's a little bit of a shame. I love how like it takes so long. Like I love how like this game they didn't at first. Like level cap was originally 20, you know. Although in this game I don't think it was. I think it was originally about like 50 in this game maybe, and then they updated it to 100. I'm not sure. But like in Splatoon it was originally 20. Then they made a good decision and made it go all the way up to like 99. So like that's so cool. Like people can keep playing for literally hundreds of hours and still feel like they're like being rewarded, and like get like people can like show that off, like brag. You know, like yeah, I played for. Darn it, I didn't get that guy or the guy that's respawning because I thought he would have landed by then. Damn it. So I really like that. One thing that Smash does very poorly. Smash is a great game, but one thing that makes I don't really go back to play Smash that much anymore. I played it a little bit today actually because because I'm really hyped for Smash 5, but not online. And this is why I have played Smash 3DS for like hundreds of hours, but not really Wii U that much because I've talked about before. Like there was some weird problems with like lag on my TV that I couldn't figure out, though I figured them out now. That was like too much lag for a fighting game. Cool. I got nice some cool 2 kills there at the end there, but we lost definitely. Yeah, I didn't do so great there. But anyway, like I played like hundreds of hours like locally, like against my friend Tao Nick, like every day at lunch at school, and a lot just I would sit there and play against CPUs. But the reason like I wouldn't go back to online, like I don't go back to just online, is because in every other online game that I'm really into, there's like a level system or a ranking system. So Splatoon, you're constantly leveling up, you're constantly getting higher levels, so it feels like you're still progressing. So you have more motivation because you're still progressing. You're not just like wasting your time, Even though it's such like a tiny like thing, it's just like a meter. It makes such a difference. And then there's also ranked, so it's like ranked can go down, but you're still, no matter what, progressing your level. Although in this game ranks usually go up, so that's another thing. Like, so you're always progressing, and like even like Mario Kart 8, like it doesn't feel like a waste if you just keep going back and keep playing online, because you're always like your VR is always improving. I mean, it can get worse also. I think they actually changed that at some point and made it a little different, that some people didn't like, that it was too hard to gain VR, but like for the most part, like you just keep gaining VR, so like it never feels like a waste, because you can always just get a higher VR. And same thing with Splatoon with levels. But Smash, like nothing, like you go online, there's no level or anything, so it just feels like you're kind of wasting your time, even though that's like doesn't affect the gameplay at all. It's makes such a difference. Like the feel of progression makes such a difference when it comes to perception and enjoyment, and like feel like you're wasting your time. Like, you know, like Rivals of Aether, I play online all the time, although I don't now because my Xbox One controller is like kind of broken for PC, and that's what I would use. It like disconnects a lot. I think like the port is a little broken because it's wired. And I tried using PS4 controller, but it seemed really laggy for some reason, like a lot of input lag, because Rivals of Aether doesn't accept PS4 controller, so I had to get like another program to like make it work. But I don't know if that made it laggy or what, or if it's just laggy no matter what, because PS4 controllers aren't built for PC. So I might need to get a new controller. But anyway, other than that, I would keep going back to Rivals of Aether online a lot, because even though there's only like, what, 12 characters in that game now with the DLC? 9, 11, I mean, maybe 11, I think. Compared to Smash, it's like 50 something, but I play Smash more, but I would play Rivals of Aether, like I would go back to it online. I would go back to the online more, because, you know, there's the rankings, so it's kind of like, it's but this one you're not always progressing, like, because, like, for example, I started at 1,000. That's when you start it, and I'm like at 1,000 right now after about 60 hours of playing online. So I have about 60 hours in that game, about the same as Splatoon, funny enough. But this is pretty cool. Oh man, I didn't get anybody. I'm really bad with that. I need to get better at it. That would be cool, like jumping down from all the way up there and killing 2 people, because there was 2 people there when I tried to use it. At least I tried to get those 2 people. You can go that way. Because like even though I didn't even improve over all that time, like I felt like I was like, there's still constantly a reason to do it, because you can still keep getting your thing better. And I think it's better if they have that, and also like a level system like Splatoon that just kind of shows your playtime, but still like gives you like an improvement in the game. Oh wow, good job. That was really good. But it's still like a reason to go back and play it. And even though like I don't actually improve, like I mean, like I went down to like high 700s, and I've gotten better, so now I'm like back up at 1,000. But like you're still like you feel like you're constantly getting better, so which will then let you improve your thing. Get him. Okay. Your ranking. Thankfully he didn't have that much range either, so I was able to survive. I went right past him. I tried to make it short. I tried to hold it down, but I guess I failed in that endeavor. I should have used my thing. I just got it full. I think it gives you ink armor too when you do that, like when you're in the air, so it's hard for them to kill you when you're in the air. It's possible, but it takes more bullets than normal. So, yeah, but Smash doesn't have anything like that. So, like, I'm kind of addicted to multiplayer games right now. I just keep going back and playing multiplayer games. But, you know, like, Smash never really hooked me in that way. Like, it hooked me a lot. Like, I played it for hundreds of hours on 3DS. But that was on 3DS, so it was when I was on the go, and I was like, oh, let's just play some Smash. But it never really hooked me. The Wii U version didn't really hook me that much, even though I still played it for, like, a while. Because, I don't know, just the online didn't hook me as much as it really definitely easily could have. So I really hope, actually, I think it's one of my biggest hopes for Smash 5, other than the fact that I just, like, want it to be a new game and, like, have it feel different from the previous games, not just feel like it's using the same skeleton, like a 4.5 version. Other than, like, stuff like that, honestly, I think my biggest hope is, like, some form of online progression, because that's so important, and I can't believe they don't. Like, Smash could be so much bigger online than it is if they just had something simple like that, which literally could take, like, I could come in and code that in, like, 30, like, and, like, literally make a design for, like, the meter, and, like, code a system for that in, like, less than a day. Probably, like, seriously. Like, just make, like, graphic design, or in Illustrator, make, like a level meter, and then code it for, like, oh, when you win against, like, make the formula for you win against, this is their level, this is how much, this is what your level is, this is how much experience you get, or whatever. Like, obviously, they could put more time into it. They should put more time than that into it, to make it good. But, like, that, even if they just spent a day, like, that would make the game so much better. Like, even the bare minimum, like, a very bare bones system that isn't even that well thought through, it'd be so good. It'd be so much better. Even if it's just, like, you get 2 points for win, you get 1 point, you lose 1 point for loss. Like, something so bare bones like that would still make it, that'd make it such a better game. Like, look at just these meters going up, man. Like this. it's just don't underestimate how important that is to us gamers. Like progression, very important. This thing does not have very good range. Should we keep doing? We'll try one more time. I actually kind of want to go back to the tri-slasher. That was pretty fun. I really have to. I think after this one, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, and hopefully I don't have to end it after this. But if my grandparents are here, I probably will have to, or at least should. Even if I don't have to, like I probably should go talk to them and stuff. Oreo Gaming. You know what? Let's give them a quick Google search. Let's see if we can find Oreo Gaming. It's gotta be. It's like it's so weird when people have like gaming after their name. So that seems like it's like a channel or something. Like no one just names themselves Oreo Gaming in Splatoon because obviously everyone in Splatoon is a gamer. So that makes it think like it's like a YouTube channel or something. So if it's not a YouTube channel, then that'd be weird because some of them just aren't. But I think that one is. All right, I googled Oreo Gaming. We got a lot of Wizard 101 videos on his home. He's got some Minecraft videos. His most recent videos are. He got a DC Universe video. And there's two different Oreo Gamings, but this is the one with no spaces, so I think it's his. Let's try the one with no space, with a space. The one with a space also has Minecraft videos. He has some Terraria videos. So, Oreo Gaming, check them out if you want some Minecraft videos, because they both got it, which is a pretty interesting coincidence. That kind of sucks. Like they have the same name. My friend is named Nintendo Nick, which I guess could be a pretty common nickname. You know, if someone's named Nick and they like Nintendo, like, oh, Nintendo Nick. There's another guy that like just started, I think, not just started, like maybe like 8 months ago. That I just like saw when I looked him up. That's called Nick Nintendo, and like he did like tutorials on like how to like mod the Wii U or something like that, which is like gets a lot of views because you know not that many people know how to do that stuff. So it's like more sought after content, whereas like anyone can like do what I'm doing right now. Sorry, itch my nose really quickly. I'm wasting time. At least I was refilling ink. So like that's kind of annoying. At least no one's gonna have the name Youngster Skamore, because Skamore is literally a made-up word. So I think I'm pretty good. But the bad thing about that is like who's gonna look up that, because like they don't even know what that is. Like unless they know who I am and then remember like how to spell it and stuff. I wonder if I should have just made it Skamore. I wonder how my channel would be doing right now if it was just Skamore instead of Youngster Skamore. Who knows? Because the Youngster's like, you know, Pokemon Youngster. It's like a trainer class. So that's probably good that they'll remember. But like I always just like Google Skamore if I'm looking on my YouTube channel, but no one like look up Skamore. Like that doesn't appear and like it doesn't give in any hits. But like if I type in Youngster Skamore, like that'll bring us some hits. Like the first one, like Youngster Skamore, like Youngster Skamore Bakugan. I forget which one of those comes first. Because yeah, my Bakugan videos are incredibly popular for some reason, which is pretty like that was very surprising to me. Like I didn't expect that at all. But I'm actually going to start getting back into Bakugan Defenders of the Core, which is a let's play I did of a different Bakugan game, not the original one. The second let's play I'm doing a Bakugan, but I kind of stopped it halfway through and I kind of fell out of my channel. Oh, yes! Wow, how did we get him there? That was pretty sick. Oh, I thought that guy was on that team. Okay. Okay, good job, hamster. You actually know how to use your special, unlike me. Die. Oh. Oh, I should have. I keep making them go too far. Because they're not Seekers, so you gotta remember, so they're not just gonna like explode on them, right? They're very similar to Seekers, but they're not. What was I saying? I was saying something about YouTube, right? Oh yeah, Bakugan. After I finish Cuphead, now I haven't done Cuphead in like a month, but I'm gonna hopefully do another Cuphead in a few days. And then I'll try to do it more regularly. After that, which I would estimate to be done at like maybe beginning of April. After Cuphead, I'm going to get back into Bakugan Defenders of the Core. I don't know if I'm going to stream them or not. I don't think I'm going to, but I could. I haven't decided yet. Because Bakugan's kind of like most stuff I want to stream nowadays, but Bakugan's kind of a special case because of just how popular it is on my channel. And like a lot of people on my channel who like follow Bakugan or interested in Bakugan aren't really that interested in a lot of other stuff. How do you make it go slow? I thought you just had to hold it down. I don't know. I know you can like change it up and make it go shorter distances. No, I'm doing that. Didn't kill him. But yeah, so like that's why like I feel like it's weird. Like a lot of people subscribe to me are like just interested in Bakugan, not into a lot of the other stuff. So it's a little bit of a different case. Yeah, we won. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna run to the bathroom in a second. So I'll probably go for like 2 minutes. I might come back and keep going, and I might come back and say that at the end of the video, which hopefully doesn't happen. But if you're watching on YouTube, just feel free to fast forward, I don't know, like 3 minutes, something like that. Let me just click no. that not to play. I'm like shaking right now, like tapping my leg. I gotta go. Nope. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back, but unfortunately I'm going to have to end the video, so I really should have just ended the video before. I didn't realize I was going to have to. I know it's like I normally would just like edit this or like, but it's a stream, I mean it's a video too, but it's a stream too, so it's weird. But if you're watching on stream, I gotta go. If you're watching on YouTube, sorry, you probably just ended the video realizing there's only a few minutes left anyway, so I probably just ended it. But if you are still here at the outro, thank you guys for watching. Sorry for just wasting a couple minutes of your time. You know, cause like it's weird because I thought I was gonna keep going, but I keep down, and my grandparents just got here, so I have to go downstairs. I mean, I don't have to, but you know what I mean. You got company, you gotta treat them well. So thank you guys for watching. I don't know if I'll do another video / stream of this Splatfest later. Probably not. Cause I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to stream again today. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. But I'll definitely do some, or hopefully do some Splatfest in the future. Let me know if there's any other stuff you guys want me to cover, Splatoon wise or Nintendo wise or anything. Be sure to like, comment, tell me what you're on, Team Chicken or Team Egg, tell me why, and subscribe for more videos. And I will see you guys next time.